Hey, what's up everyone, Sangtuary here, and we're back to play Dune Imperium. What a surprise. Ranked game, so yeah, already in top 5, that feels pretty good. Now, to get to top 4, I think we need like 55 elo, which is like 11 wins in a row. Given above 1800 elo, you gain only 5 elo, I think, or even 4. For a win, I think it's 5. But yeah, anyways, so top 4 is maybe a bit too far away, but now the goal would be to basically cement that top 5 place and to gain as much elo as we can for maybe next season to try and hit 2000 elo would be the goal, ideally. But yeah, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please hit that like button on YouTube, subscribe, follow on Twitch as well, would help a lot. And yeah, we can find my schedule here when I stream, when I upload videos on YouTube. Yeah, if you want to catch me live, that would be Sundays 8 p.m. usually, and some other days around that same time. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it, because it is my time to choose a leader. Corino Jeans here could be picked up early for some Solari. Gene Manipulation and Peter Debris are the two cards that I would be somewhat interested in, although not amazing, but still not too bad. Okay, Spysat, Holtzman are good cards here. Looking between Ilban and Romber, but I think it's gonna be Ilban. I really like Ilban, to be honest, in Immortality. Armand I like more than him. Baron, I always appreciate a good Baron game, but I think those are the only two that I would put above Ilban when playing Immortality, so yeah. Let's see what I can do here. Depends a bit on what Paul does. I'm not sure. And maybe I would still Full Space as player 2. Although I really like opening Wealth Menta with Ilban. But if Smuggling is open, I would do that. And if it's not, I probably still Full Space here. I could just go Wealth and ignore it. But opening Shipping as player 2, also maybe to deny Dacia. Shipping here and there wouldn't be so bad, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Looking at the decks, because we could see ourselves actually dagger to Technego, trying to get leader. Or do I just... Will maybe depend a bit on what Paul does, because if I go Imperial Basin and can secure 2 Solari for sure, I might do that as well. Depends if Paul jumps in combat or not. I would assume he does. Wouldn't be surprised if he still suits here, plus in 1 or 2 troops. It just sends out 1 troop though. I might still be tempted in going Experimentation though. I really like playing my Experimentations early. Yeah, he does still suits. To try and get that trash as well. It's pretty nice to get that early. Yeah, he only sends out 1 troop. It's very tempting. Just take a Spice and get 2 Solari out of 2 troops. It's not the best return, but pricing him out Wasting his troop is also quite tempting, to be honest. I could also just ring 2 Carthag to at least get a troop out of it. 1 Solari might be better than playing experimentation here, actually. I will get to play my experimentations on shipping next round. Maybe I do that, yeah. Carthag. Strong arm is good. I will send out 2 troops. The ship would either away or... okay, then that's one more good reason not to go tech nego. Especially when Helena is around with her ring. Oh, but Lessia's not joining combat, so I actually get an intrigue as well. For 2 troops, that's pretty nice. And it does mean I get 2 Solari plus the 1 from my ring, so I could ship up, down, get Swordmaster right away. And I get Gene Manipulation. Because he took Organ Merchants. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think I will ship up, down to get my Swordmaster. Not gonna take Corino Genes. Oh, what am I saying? No, I don't get Swordmaster round 2. Because I need first Fall Space obviously to unlock shipping. I was already seeing myself ship up, down. I was 1 step ahead. But the 1 step that I didn't have obviously is to first go Fall Space with my Diplo. So then it will all depend on the combat, I think. How much Solari everyone will have. Because I will play last the round after, so if they can gather enough Solari, yeah, Ball is probably gonna go Great Flat. Oh, some nice cards here. Gurney, Still Suits Manufacturer, Conspiracy Researcher. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Ball goes Great Flat into Conspire. That's probably his move. Oh, we get plans. Oh, and that combat there. That sucks. I'd love to actually participate in that combat, but I think I have to commit to my plan here. Do I strong arm? Maybe not. Maybe not, no. I think to reach a friendship it will actually help me and it will work better with plans. Maybe first reach my friendships and then deal with the extra influence I need everywhere. Rather than now because this kind of forces me into then recalling my shipping for the Alliance. Although it could be nice, maybe I should have done that. Let's see, if he goes Great Flat, that confirms I'm not gonna get my Swordmaster next round. But now with plans I kinda wanna go up anyways to get the additional bump. Oh, well, if he recalls here, that also gives him enough. He does not. That's very interesting. I will just hope that someone smuggles next round before him. And then even going up, that might be my greed talking. But I might still be in a position to get Swordmaster even by doing up right now. But let's see. 3 persuasion is a bit awkward, 4 would have been much better here. I think I'm not gonna buy anything. I wanna keep my deck slim. But getting plans is also very great news in the sense that Tessia does not get plans and we know it. She won't get plans. Which is already like a relief, let's put it that way. If we see memo quarters at any point, that will also become a priority for me. Do I take Guild Impersonator? I could graft it on a experimentation and when taking spice here, get an additional bump, but I don't think so. I think I'll leave it where it is. Is really taking no risk at all there. Ah, and she's yeah, true. With her ring now, she's gonna unlock shipping for herself, so she will ship before me next round. Meaning if Helena does not smuggle, Paul will be first for his Soul Master. And actually now with wealth, he will just need wealth himself to get it. Though probably not gonna have it. Don't remember what he bought last round. Two intrigues on Helena. If those two are combat, that would be beautiful. But I doubt it. I mean, she would need very specific ones. Ambush, Master Tactician puts her actually just at the same level, so would probably not blow them there, but who knows. One can dream. One is allowed to dream, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And the dream ends there, but it was still fun while it lasted. Paul has the ring there, the convincing, 2 daggers. And what did he buy? Oh, and the organ merchants. Yeah, he has ways of getting Solari regardless. Not getting my Soul Master this round. Probably not next round either, unless Tessia just ships up, in which case I might have a shot. This combat could be interesting for me. Maybe I would want to RD Strong Arm to get the friendship and try to win that combat with 3 troops. I could Menta as well. Although I'd rather not draw my full spaces. I would expect smuggling to be gone, but if it's not, that will be my play here, obviously. Or I could actually deploy to full space and strong arm to get 3 Solari, plus playing my ring. That would be 7, and he recalls now, I guess, for Solari, giving me 1 more. If I want my Soul Master next round. Although Tessia going to, if he feeds us Solari, Tessia could just go wealth and have it herself next round. Yeah, I think I'd rather Hardy try to win that combat. Or I could still suits. Pressure great flat, because Paul is probably gonna go sword next. Then I don't win that combat. Yeah, I think I like that combat. Let's try it. Thing is, strong arm kind of works against it, but only Paul has troops, and if he goes great flat, he cannot send out that many. I would expect him to sword master into great flat afterwards. Yeah, I'm dead last for my sword master, but with Ilban, that's also one thing. Is sword master is not that like problematic to get late, because if we can live off Menta a couple of times, that's also right. Thing is, I don't really want to Menta now, because if I draw those false spaces, well, actually, why not? We could Menta. Thing is, Carthag helps me. Maybe not though, because Carthag gives me one more intrigue, and if I win this, I'll have too many intrigues. Menta is tempting though. Also allows me to see what he does with his last agent. I would expect he goes great flat, but... And it also gives me more persuasion, hopefully. Maybe get Gurney or something. Tiger full space. Okay. Well, I hope this full space doesn't draw me the other full space, because that would be a bummer. Paul has 2 daggers actually, right? I think that's what I said earlier. Ah, but he played one right now, didn't he? No, he played his ring. He has 2 daggers in hand, 1 convincing, I think. He drew from his ring, so 1 card I don't know. 1 experimentation. Yeah, I think he goes great flat. I might just go full space. This full space kind of generates me the access I need to continue visiting factions to try to get that plans off. I mean, if Paul threatens, I might be forced into going, for instance, siege with full space, toss in 1 more troop, but I'd rather not do that. What are we waiting on exactly here? Tessia. Revealed 4. Dissecting kit. Eagle still suits. Yeah, I win that combat. Unless she has combat. She has combat, she can screw me, but I think I'll take the chance. Okay, I get my 6, so Gurney would be a nice one to get here. He did not have experimentation actually. True, he had his 2 experimentations in in the discard when I checked. Reclaim forces or unnatural reflexes. It's a good card, but I'm nowhere near that. Right now it's useless to me, so I think I'll reclaim for a beetle. And I'll take Gurney. Oh, power play can help me. That would help. Come on, Helena, don't screw me, girl. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And do I take the alliance? Oh, some nice cards here. I think I take the alliance. My goal will be just one alliance and now reaching my plans within plans. But this alliance also gives me some extra Solari, which wouldn't hurt for Menta or Sword Master in 2 rounds, I guess. Not this round, maybe the next one. She's forced into Sword if she doesn't want to delay it, so that leaves me shipping with Experimentation. Oh no, he can go. Sad. Well, that's unfortunate. That's the one he just got from his 2nd place. I might just smuggle. Smuggle with Experimentation. Grabs me an intrigue though. Oh, she's on 4 intrigues as well. Oh, that's tempting. Because nobody has anything to infiltrate unless there is the intrigue infiltrate. Anything else won't work, so you know what? I'm too tempted. I'll do that. Quid Pro. Well, I don't have the spice yet, but that could be very interesting. If I play the other full space, if Experimentation can go Smuggle or Imperial Basin, that will leave me enough for Quid Pro. Harvest Cells. Urgent mission to recall the agent I sent on smuggling or on Imperial Basin to get the 2 spies will actually only depend if I get my other faction access, and then I could have potentially 3 faction boards for the Quid Pro. Oh, that would be a nice combo. Not sure I can get it. I would need to be very lucky because I literally only have Diplo that goes to factions beside that full space. But it could be very fun. Giving us more Solari. Was great flat. Yeah, I'll go Imperial Basin first, I think, with Experimentation. And then full space either still suits or wealth. Hopefully one of the 2 is open. Rather wealth, to be honest, to try and work towards this. Not necessarily trying to defend another alliance, because that's going to be too much. Or do I go Menta first? Might see this being taken from me. But then I have a higher chance of maybe drawing Diplo. Interesting. I think I'll still try because... Oh yeah, because actually I only have 2 agents, so anyways, urgent mission. No, then Menta is counterproductive because I can Anyways, only use it for 2 agents right now. Yeah, let's take another intrigue, I guess. Finesse. I'm the master of influence here. Between plans, Quid Pro, Finesse. We have things going on. So wait, how do I go down to 3 intrigues though? I need to play Urgent Mission, which I will. Quid Pro, which I will, and Finesse as well. That kind of sucks though. I think Finesse kind of sucks. Oh, shifting. That's not great. Hopefully Tessia does not end up with that. Yeah, I think I'll need to just burn Finesse because staged incident and plans within plans are too important. Yeah, I would have loved using Urgent Mission rather when I have shipping for myself. But it is what it is. Wealth, I think. Although Still Suits give me 2 water from doing it. But no, Wealth gives me Sword Master next round without having to worry. I'll do it now, because anyways I will. And do I finesse down this one up Still Suits? Could be funny though. It's a bit risky. But those are the 2 tokens that Tessia took first, so she can't bump there with her ring. She has the manufacturer, but there is no power play, nothing. There is just a shifting right here, but I think I'll try that. Can be a bit greedy, I think. We should be a bit greedy. Next round, recalling gets me one of the alliance, Diplo gets me the other one. Maybe Diplo to Still Suits could be a play. Then ring or dagger to sword. Yeah, probably by then smuggling will be taken, maybe not. Playing experimentation next round would be great as well, because then I could get my trash out while I have a dagger in the discard. Actually, I will get shifting because never mind. Paul has high council, so just needs that to have 1 persuasion, and he gets it and he reshuffles it. So he might actually screw me one of my alliances, but it's alright because I need those bumps anyways for plans, so this is fine by me. Okay, he nukes it anyways. Gets me a master. Thank you. Test of Humanity and Reverend Mother there are dangerous though. A bit sad to have those two because they work against each other. These ones obviously I need to lose the troops during the conflict. This is at the end of the conflict, so they don't work together. I could have nuked it, but I'm not sure it's really worth nuking. She's on 4 intrigues again. Am I gonna hit secrets again? Probably not, because then I'm the one with the problem. One gets test, the other one gets Reverend Mother, but does not have any Bene Gesserit, at least. This card, it's a bit garbage except the Tlax Master, so I'm a bit hesitant if I should trigger a reshuffle this round or not. Maybe not. Now I only have Diplo actually as a faction access. I was riding my false spaces for a while, but now I'm back to the harsh reality. Holtzman, no memo corders. I think I'll still suit with Diplo first. I don't think anyone has the voice. Everyone has their Sword Master. I can't afford waiting. Yes. Playing Gurney would also be very good. On a city, it would then give me enough for either or, depending where I find myself in that combat. So let's see. Oh, there goes one intrigue burn. Yeah, I might stage an incident this round then. Getting a trash out would be great too. And I can't play both. Maybe trashing is not so important. I think Gurney bring up one of my intrigue spot wouldn't be so bad either. Maybe I ring to Menta first, if I know I'm not gonna trash. Then I reshuffle, maybe I even end up finding the Tlax Master, which on reveal could give me that trash. And that's obviously a bit more interesting, because then I can trash whatever I have in hand, given that I would already have revealed it. The Menta with ring gives me enough to still Swordmaster afterwards with dagger, and then I could Gurney to city. Throws me another card here. I would have drawn 2 cards for Menta, 1 from sword, 1 here, that's 4 cards. Yeah, I need to discard a card here though. That's sad. Now what am I gonna discard? Experimentation? If I knew he wouldn't go Manta, that's what I would discard. I think I'll discard it anyways. It hurts not to reveal that specimen, but I kind of want to try to get Manta and Sword. And then Gurney. Yeah. Paul already has High Council, has a bunch of Solari. Has Spies though, so he might just go Dreadnought instead. Nice intrigue. Okay, perfect. I can go ring to Menta. My plan is alive, but now as well I had to I had to discard the experimentation. So that's what is there, clogging a bit more. Give me Tlax Master. Experimentation's back. I hope I draw the Tlax Master. I was hoping for Hurricane to be open for Gurney. Oh, Gurney could also go research, but then I can't get my staged nor harvest cells out. That would be a bit of a bummer. Yes, yeah, taking both alliances this round. Or Thagon as well. Well, Siege better stays open, otherwise I'm a bit gonna regret that. I mean, otherwise maybe I'll still just research with him. At this point, maybe to just get this stuff out. Although I hope I don't draw the other experimentation, because I kind of need it to ship next round. Let's see, I still draw 2 cards at least. One from Sword Master now, and one from Gurney. Tlax is very good news. Perfect. Bessia can't go Siege because she does not have the influence required. Now, I just need not to draw experimentation. I'll go probably up. Maybe not though, because I'm not sure I'll go all the way to that second research point, so maybe the influence bump here is more valuable to me for plans. So why not trash and specimen? Gets me 2 more specimen, then I can anyways reclaim. Get here and be... Ah, but if I take that bump, I'll need to go all the way there for my beetle point. But with Tlax Master shouldn't be so much of an issue. Minimic film, still no memo cores there. But we keep an eye out. gets that anyway, so it's not a race anymore. She's on 7 points though. She's treating that game as a race. You've got to do something about that. I mean, I'm also on 6 points to be honest, and I'll be on 7 after staging. If I stage here, but I think I will. I could also harvest cells. But 3 troops for 1 spice and an intrigue kinda hurt. In manipulation. Yeah, it was one of the good cards there, but as long as it was not experimentation, I think we're okay. I could blow the row up as well and see what's with my 6 there. I'll anyways send out 6 troops. 3 troops. 6 in strength is what I meant. And with harvest cells, I think this point is not really a concern, so I don't really need that beetle. I can go for the trash. I think I can also skip this beetle if I don't really intend on trying to go for this. Interesting. What did she play? Reinforcements. Oh, that's great news. She's scared of me. Oh, we get firm grip? That's a nice one to get as well. That kind of sorts out my plans, because I could send it once to wealth, bam bene, and that's my 2 points from plants. I think I'll take that. Now I'm still thinking, because actually there is a way for me, especially with harvest cells as well. There is a way for me to get all the beetles, but maybe then I go this way. Now I don't think I need this bump particularly, but I want that trash. I think trashing here can help a lot. Especially with that good deck, I kind of want to see those cards as often as possible. Why take Guild Impersonator? Because here, let's say I get one more specimen at some point, let's say to come here. I reclaim this for 1 point. I probably get another one thanks to this. That's here. And I just need those 2 to get at the end. Yeah, so I think I keep it. Guild Impersonator on shipping right now could get me a double bump though. 1 here and 1 wherever I want it. I'd also not be so bad, but... yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. I'm not sure I'll get at the end, to the end of the beetle track, but it's one more way for me to maybe even pressure Tessia on another alliance, actually. It does make my hand that, so one thing that influenced me as well is that nobody else has 2 water, so after shipping I would hope to get research. Here I need to take the spice from shipping, so I'm not gonna get Menta this round. Or actually I can take Solari because I can gain spice here. But then I miss this beetle already. I think I need to go down. 2 beetles, reclaim. No, I don't think I can get that last point, so maybe I do take Solari. No, sorry, I'll change my mind once more. I'll take Spice out, I think, to trash it at some point. And I actually get Solari from this. Of course. Yeah, let's take Spice out. Happy not to see Memo there. Go down there. Take a bump. Pressuring Bene. Land is already active for 1 point. Need to be careful about Test and Reverend Mother. She buys Minimic film. What popped behind? Let's have a look first. See this, alright. Still no memo chords. Which is good because I don't really have the hand to pick it up. I have a choice and I think I'll go Menta first because nobody has water. Then research could get me that beetle, that would be 9 points. Okay, still not so great of a hand. She might have Mohayam, but no Bene Gesserit played so far. I don't think she has any other Bene Gesserit actually. Yeah, she just played it right now. Secrets. Too selective, my bad. Research might give me SMF at the end of this round. Great flat. No, I don't think so. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I was hoping Gurney, Diplo, actually one of those 4 cards, or ideally 2 of those 4, but at least one. Instead we drew the 2 that I kinda didn't want to see right here. And it also means I'm 1 short of a nice smooth flow, but that could be maybe experimentation to here trashing Harvest Cells and see what's up. Yeah, but it's risky. Because I don't want to see Firm Grip, to be honest. Nor Diplo. I'll still send out 1 troop here. I think Helena might be interested in getting one of her friendships. Yeah, okay. I should get a water or an intrigue. Will depend a bit, I guess. I think I still have to try it if smuggling is open, which might not be the case because he's actually the only one on the track. But if it's open, I'd probably shoot my shot. And Crash Harvest Cells hope to draw anything. No, actually Diplo does not work. The Tlax Master would work in that case. because it would draw me one more card. Once I'm here with experimentation, I would get there plus one draw, but no, not happening. He smuggled up though. Quite interesting. And now I might just go Gene Manipulation to Carthag, trash a dagger, or Ring to Carthag, gives me a second Solari. It might be better. Maybe get Menta next round. Or to power up Firm Grip if Wealth is taken. Which I hope not. Okay, well, Call is kind of what Gene Manipulation would have done for me, but I kept the Persuasion, I guess. I think I'll do that. Harvest Cells at the end. Gets me here. And then Tlax Master next round gets me here. Unless I go down. I don't have the Solari yet. Yeah, I'll still do that. I kind of want to call still a dagger away. But Menta wouldn't be so bad. No, I don't really have any green to do that, so I might reshuffle into one though that I want to spend. Like Ring, actually, because now if I trash a dagger, I'm good on that front. An SMF as well. Two liaison. I'll nuke it here, see what we get. Quite some interesting stuff here. I think I'll take Throne Room Politics. Or I take Esmar and I call it. Gets me 2 spies, gets me 2 Solari. An interesting thought. Or I could also get Chom Delegate and call that though. So maybe I take Throne Room Politics and Chom Delegate and I trash Chom Delegate just to get 2 extra Solari. Do I need it though? It would allow me to maybe Menta with Firm Grip. But the thing is, I kinda need this influence for my plans. I find it funny to Esmar and trash. But then send my Diplo to selective. Let's do it. I might take the intrigue here because I don't think I get research anyways. Both of them play with for me. And research does not do so much for me, I think. He wins at combat, probably takes his friendship. Takes flagship. What's behind? Baseboard. Hey, me too. Reclaims for troops. I'll take an intrigue. corner the market. Well, that one's kind of useless because they've been buying stuff already. But I mean, it's good that nobody else gets it. This is not good for me though. Nor Tessia. We're both with our alliances at the minimum. So I guess we will have to work on that somehow. Yeah, this is the worst possible conflict right here. I'm thinking right now of experiment to Haga, then allow firm grip to go conspire, so that I can get the 2 beetles for that point. Or if I go here, I could trash corner and see what else comes up. So she has 1 SMF, there's none. Paul has 1, but he probably will get a second one with his High Council, with maybe a research. Same with Helena, actually, she already selective. She has already High Council as well. I could secrets here and then firm grip. The thing is, I can steal that alliance, but I'll lose 1 alliance for sure with Grand Vision coming up. Kinda cooked. Paul is probably the likeliest to win that combat with his flagship in Solari to pump it and 5 troops in garrison. Although Tessia might be able to pick that up, or actually Paul could pick that up as well and then go highliner. Ships. While taking spies, and he can still also go highliner afterward. Do I try to defend my alliances, or do I go for that one? Yeah, there it comes. I could still switch this, then experiment to Great Flat, then firm grip to cap it, but I can still lose that one, so why not going for the 3rd alliance, knowing that I'm gonna lose one? And it gives me 2 intrigues, which I quite like. Oh, but gruesome here again. Oh, this is actually good. If I can get 2 troops out, which I should be able to with Gurney. That means I don't need 5 Solari. I can even go trash 1 intrigue and then go for this beetle, because then gruesome gives me the last beetle. Let me still refocus here. Does she have anything to defend? Should be an intrigue if so, because... Or does she have the bump? I forgot to check that. No, she's 1 away, thankfully, because her research brings her there. Then it does seem like I can steal it. Yeah, my persuasion here is very weak, so I don't think I can expect Ice must flow end of this round. Because there might be a test in Desia's hand. Yeah, I don't think I can end this round, because I will be on 11 once I get this point after a gruesome sacrifice, but Paul can steal an alliance of mine. My next hand looks kind of trash as well. I don't know what's up with my mouse. Let me plug it in. Okay, now better. Oh, Desia quit. It quit the game. Let's see, I'm gonna get one more intrigue from Tlax Master, plus another intrigue that I can get from flipping corner away. Still no memo chords. Convincing. We might get an SMF end of this round if she does not play Test of Humanity. Well, actually I could then lose a troop instead of discarding, because now I get 2 draws, I think. One from here. Oh no, I don't get a draw from Tlax Master. Never mind. On 9 points now. The good thing is nobody has corner. I know that. Still no memo. It's a Spice Must Flow. He's one away from that. He's gonna steal an alliance. He's not too bad. Paul is not doing too bad there. Let's first do that. See what we get. Dispatch can be helpful. Dispatch is actually a good pull here. I need to get here. Let's see. Oh yeah, true. We get another intrigue from that as well. Bypass protocol. Putting embedded agent or plant coupling on top of the deck. Embedded agent is useless. But I think I need to burn it still. Just gonna acquire a card. I think plant coupling is a good one to acquire, so let's do that. And let's take throne room politics too. Although, no, maybe just a liaison. Yeah, let's take a bunch of persuasion maybe. Here we go. Yeah, my deck is bloated now, but getting towards the end of the game anyways. A gruesome sacrifice actually means I'm getting nothing out of the combat. Kinda sucks. And I count on making it happen next round though. If I hardy... no, let's do it now. Yeah. But we could not defend that with one more bump somewhere. If I had dispatch, that would have worked fine though. Dispatch on hardy with Gurney would have been great. Now I think I'm not going to care that much about the alliance that has been stolen. I will just hope bot is not pressing for this. Otherwise I might need to go myself, or maybe I do selective. If it's open. Yeah, she presses. Okay, I need to hope selective remains open. Well, otherwise she won't be able to get it either, actually. So if selective is taken, I don't care that much. I'm gonna discard the dagger, try to keep persuasion. Actually, I prefer selective over research, so I'd rather have that because experimentation also draws me a card, so that's 3 cards drawn, same as here. But here I get to trash something before drawing, so I can trash a dagger out. All of that to say, selective sounds better to me. Is he gonna cap it? Yes. Okay, that's good that he's not pressuring me somewhere else. I can't afford to lose more points there. What I could do though is take Great Flat into Highliner. But even that only puts me to 10 and he's already on 11 with his flagship. Let me just dispatch experimentation. Can I gain spice somehow? No. First I trash the dagger. Firm grip. Not sure I can steal the alliance. That would be very fun. The Emperor alliance, obviously. Oh, okay. But firm grip to Technego puts me at 9, then I can buy a Spice plus Flow. Protect this. Basically be at 11, 13 with plans. He's gonna be on 11 with the combat. Holtzman is 12. And he might get another SMF this round, so that would be 13 as well, and he beats me on Spice. Oh wait, I need Spice for Spice Hat, I forgot. It's crazy to forget. But I can get this. Trash Spice Hat. Get Spaceport. Can I get Spaceport as well? No, I can't. Like, I guess I'll forget about SMF. I'm just gonna grab those two together to Great Flat. Get a bump thanks to that. Thankfully I checked my text. But I've forgotten to trash Spice Hat. That would be a bit of a shame. I just do that. Is that 6 Spice? Then firm grip to Technego. Well, I need to trash basically this for 3 Spice. I can't buy Spaceport for 4, I'll be 1 Spice short. And absolutely no way of getting more Spice somehow. Oh. Then yeah, let's play them together. Maybe Gurney to Arakin has a higher chance of working. I mean, firm grip to Technego basically doesn't give me Christmas flow. That's sorted. Gurney to Arakin. I'm down to 4 persuasion. If I draw Tlax Master and Liaison, I'm up to 7 and drawing 2 cards, in which case it's game. Then I can get the SMF. But if I don't draw Tlax Master, it's not working. Okay. Ah, Arakin gone. That also means he's not going highliner. Well, Gurney could still work. Gurney to Siege Tabo. If it draws, basically it needs to draw me Tlax Master, and then Tlax Master needs to draw me Convincing and Gene Manipulation or Liaison. Kinda crazy that if that works, because I need them exactly in that order, like Tlax Master first, otherwise it's not working. Do I do that? If he has Demand Respect, he can't get me there. And probably get an SMF, so yeah, that's 10, 11, 12, 13 with his Holtzman, and I'm on 10, 11, 12, 13 trashing this. I'll be only on 3 Spice. spaceport would have been so good if I was able to afford both spaceport. Am I missing something? A way to get one little spice? No. Diplo. That's it. I think I get second, sadly. Maybe even... I know nobody can have... Would be a grand conspiracy or something. Shuttle fleet. Yeah, that wouldn't have helped. I really needed memo cords. Memo cords would have been great. One more endgame that could help me actually is Melange, whatever it's called. Forgot the name of the one end of the Tlax track. Plus having 3 more spice. That's the only one that can help me, I think. Because I don't have high count still. Oh, he gets that point as well. Fair enough. Yeah, he definitely wins that. Let me see what's behind that. Just Spiritual Fervor draws me Tlax Master. No, but then I'm down too much. I can't get the... No, anyways, was not there either. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the troops. Yeah, 3 SMFs. Gonna get 2 points from that combat. Stole my alliance from last combat win. That was good. Yeah, he's on 14 points basically. And I'm on 13. Even if I get that Melange card or whatever, I'm also gonna be on 14 but losing on Spice. Bribery. That would have been helpful last round. Yeah, 13 points here. I mean, it was a good game in the end. It's just sad we couldn't like defend Fremen last round. One little bump was missing there. Like bribery, dispatch an envoy, those last few intrigues I got were exactly what I needed the round before. But yeah, we still got 2 alliances. End of Tlax track, 1 staged incident, 2 points from the plans, and trashing spice hats. Thankfully, I remembered that at the very end. And yeah, that probably just gives me +1 elo now, given I'm above 1800, but at least still top 5. We didn't get any elo loss. Oh no, it gave me 2. Yeah, I think it depends. I think it is... My theory is there is actually like decimals, but we just don't see them. Because sometimes you get 2 elo, sometimes 1. Same with the win, it's usually 5 elo, but sometimes 6 above 1800. And so on and so on. So I think there is decimals there that we just don't see. So yeah, thanks a lot everyone for having a watch. If you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe, and go over on Twitch to follow as well. That helps a lot. Hope to see you live very soon, maybe one of those Sundays, and yeah, have a good one. See you very soon. Bye bye.